the thing is that right now I meet a lot of these people. You're gonna see me go into people's apartments. I went to a bunch today. My man went there as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to look these people in the face when they get evicted and shit. And these are our neighbors, these are our friends, these are people we talk to. And a lot of y'all out there in like YouTube land and stuff like that, y'all sitting there, and the people getting displaced, right? It's just fucking theoretical. Yeah. You'll never meet people in real life. It's like a Harry Potter book that you open the book and there was a struggle going on, and then you close the book and the other shit was going on. I get that, right? Not saying that everybody got to get in this, but this is some real shit going on. You know what I mean? Some real people's going to suffer as a result of this, and we've seen the result of this, and we believe enough to be out here, and honestly, we can't do it alone. Yeah, so, the fact of the matter is that my man over here said some real stuff, and he said, really, what makes things happen is direct action. And big shout out, I don't know if anybody was part of Direct Action Network back in the day. Shout out to Direct Action Network, you know what I mean? But really, the fact of the matter is that some people talk about it and some people be about it, you know what I mean? So results matter, and the fact of the matter is that you can't just talk about it, okay? You gotta be about it, yeah? Or the results matter, yeah? You can never change the world just by some talk is just talk. Yeah, there's a law on the paper, there's a law on the streets, yeah? And in the end, right, yeah, you're gonna find the committed out here. Right now, the internet, right, the YouTube algorithm and shit like that, right, will suppress any non-commercial message. Who's gonna make money off this information? Is it Coke or Pepsi? Are they gonna pay for ads? Actually, they would maybe hint that they don't want this kind of shit out there. You know what I mean? We're actually attacking the real power structure right here. Why do you think Julius Salazar making this move, right? It's potentially problematic politically, right? Because the money works on the middle class people who just aren't paying attention. So, you know what I mean? The fact of the matter is that if people don't show up, then it's a clear message to politicians like this, like they can get away with this shit. And this is severe. This is the end of public housing as we know it. Just so you know, New York City, okay, is the largest public housing fucking thing in the nation, okay? 8 million people live in New York City, 8.5. It's the largest city in the nation. No one's coming to fucking save us. They're looking to us for leadership, but our apartments are worth the most, so the suppression here is the hardest. So we have one thing in our corner, which is, I think 600 to 800,000 people living in public housing right now, of big numbers, right? Other people can't do that. We also have big suppression, right? Yeah, apartment's worth like $1 million, right? Al Sharpton, you saw me at, it's on my channel. You saw me protesting, you saw him, the whole press deleted, right, that protest right there. This is a lot of things. First to vote in the nation, and when you were there, you had the fight for NYCHA sign, right? Yeah? Yo, we bringing that issue from day one. This guy, really, the NYCHA, I got to give him credit on that, yeah? Yo, you want to tell the people why they should get involved, brother?
Sure. Hi, it's Louis. I'm still here. The government isn't going to change by...
Show them the sky right there. It's turning blue and shit.
Look,
we still out here. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We still out here.
It looks like the sun is starting to come up.
Hell yeah.
I've been out here all day, it's so exhausting. I never went to sleep. I've been out here awake, and it was probably for the best, because there's been so many rats running around here. It's crazy.
You're right about that. There's been a shit ton of rats.
There's been a shit ton of rats.
Been all over.
Yeah, all over. But the only thing that's going to work is for people to engage in direct action or civil disobedience. And unfortunately, a lot of people are afraid of it, or have a misconception about it, or don't understand it. And these opportunities that we create for people to participate in it is a way for people to become familiar with what it means, and you learn.
One thing I want to chip in right now is you got to check out guys like this who have experience, because there's certain times, special times where it's like more effective to do actions than others. So keep with experience like this. I'm sorry, keep going, yeah.
So one of the things that we've been talking about tonight, or now this morning really, is that direct action works. We've been talking about examples about it, and we believe this action here has been effective to some extent because other people became involved. Besides the sleep out here, there was petitioning and door knocking and canvassing done in one of the public housing developments a few blocks away from us. So when people come together, you have a stronger impact. And people get nervous because the powers get nervous because they don't want us working together. The more that we can work together and the more that we can accomplish together, the stronger we are. And when I first started learning this work, I was trained by someone who was very smart and patient and knowledgeable and very experienced. And there was a saying he used to say all the time. I think it's a quote attributed to somebody, but I don't know who. He used to always say, "When the people lead, the leaders follow," and that's always been true for me. So when the people start learning to lead, the leaders will follow them.
Yo, shout out to Our Revolution in LA, my man Jerry Perez. He said the same exact fucking thing. Yo, if you know Jerry Perez, LA, shout out. You know what I mean? God bless. He said the exact same thing. When the leaders lead the bounce, he said that many times. Go check the fucking videos.
So there's a lot of wisdom people can learn, and you learn it from each other. And activities like this, protests like this, is where people learn it, and you become familiar with it. So people don't become uncomfortable by it. So we're still here. It's, I don't know, approaching 5 a.m. in the morning. So
Yo, I wonder if Julie's gonna tune in and watch us. Yeah. Yo, honestly, Julie, what's up, baby? Yo, I'm gonna set up like the table right in front, and then when you come out, we're gonna be welcoming you, to your new morning. And we're going to have a suggestion for you for today's work in terms of helping out people in public housing, yeah? Hey, DSA is about to fucking drop you, right? Yeah, and honestly, J-Fredge, get your girl under control right here, you know what I mean? Honestly, it's not a good look for y'all. So J-Fredge, you supposedly she came up through y'all. I don't know if she lied about that. She's, look up Donald Trump, lies, Democrat candidate, Julia Salazar. You might find something. I'm not sure. You might find something. Yeah. Yo, come out. You know what I mean? Yo, it's almost, it's 8 o'clock? Yo, no, it's 7 minutes. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Probably 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. But come out. Yo, maybe like 7, 8 o'clock. She should be leaving. Yo, come out with the party. Yo, we out here. You know what I mean? What up? Yo, my man Lewis. All night, this motherfucker's awarded. Hell yeah.
So we'll check in later, and as always, anyone is welcome to stop by 577 Van Buren Street in Brooklyn. All right, peace out.
I think we set the table right by
sure
her.
You want to stop streaming? I don't know.
Eddie, someone sent you guys at me.